The Bluefield Rams hosting the Montreat Cavaliers on Wednesday evening at the Dome Gymnasium, and defense was active throughout the entire game. Josh Foster of Montreat driving. Aaron Williams with the rejection swatted the shot out of bounds. Take another look. Williams 6'10", denying Foster on the drive. 8 minutes into the first half, looking to the post. Down the right side of the lane, Terrell Owens laid it up and in. The Rams extended the lead to 10 points and did not look back. Defense keeping up. Kyle Grisby deflects the pass. Alonzo Howard works it up to Devin Page, who throws down the dunk. Bluefield stretched the lead to 26-10 and then keeping it going. Another steal, and Ederson Exume with the dunk in transition. The Rams all over the Cavaliers. And then Zeke Williams finds Derek Lee, who buried that three-point shot. The freshman had a career-high 7 points all in the first half. On to the second half, the defense keeping active. A turnover turns into a three-point shot for Mike Collins in transition. Buries it, and he was just getting started. A couple possessions later, Collins pulls up from deep and hits the three. And then on the next trip, he pulls up again from the right side this time, and he knocks it down. Mike Collins had 12 points. Aaron Williams with the block. Ball worked up court by the Rams, shoveled back to Zeke Williams, who pulled up and hit the three. Part of his game-high 16 points for the Rams, who cruised to a 96-64 win over the Montreat Cavaliers.
Coach, this was about as good as you could ask for. You lost to this team earlier this year in overtime. Maybe you didn't have your full strength that night, but tonight, this was as dominating of a performance as you guys have had this year.
Yeah, it really is, man. Our guys, I tell you, man, they play hard, man, and you know, you never know what you're gonna get out of this group. But I tell you what, man, when all cylinders are firing, we're tough to beat. And I think our guys came in today, and you know, they had that look on their face, and they came in, and there was a little difference on the other bench. They got a couple technicals, and I think we just kind of fed off that, and we did what we had to do to win this game.
Foot on the throttle right from the opening tip, 96 points. That's a season high for you guys this year. You had 11 different players out of the 13 that played that scored, 5 different players that scored in double figures. This was a true team effort offensively, and we haven't even talked about the defensive effort tonight. Hustle plays all over the place. Looking at points off turnovers, 35 points off turnovers tonight and 21 second chance points.
I mean, you know, when we play like that, man, we're a tough team to beat. I think, you know, we had to change up some things for ourselves to better our program and to better this team here. This is what this team can do. So, you know, I've given in a little bit. I've let them run around out there and do some things. But, you know, I really appreciate the effort that they give and how they have the stick-to-itiveness to do what we're trying to accomplish right here. We're trying to make a run right here for the tournament, and I think we're well on our way. But, you know, I think it's all because the guys have bought into what we're doing.
Back to 500 on the season, back to 500 in the league, 6 games left. That's 3 straight wins after that tough losing streak to start off the second semester. It looks like a whole new ball team. The last 3 games, each game there has been improvements each time out. What are you looking forward to going into this weekend series against St. Andrews?
Well, I think we keep it the same. I don't think we change anything. We try to tweak a little stuff. You know me, I'm going to go back and look at that film, and I'm going to see what we did wrong, and I'm going to harp on that. But I think really we got to go down to St. Andrews, and we've got to get after them defensively and then let our offense take over from there. I think in the other games we waited on our offense and didn't play defense. And I think now what you're seeing is a team that's hungry. They understand what we're trying to accomplish, and they're going out there and they're handling their business.
And the Rams improved to 9-9 on the year, 6-6 in the Appalachian Athletic Conference, behind the 16-point night from Zeke Williams, along with his 3 steals and 2 assists. But contributions all over the board. Mike Collins with 12 points, Kyle Grisby with 10 points and 5 assists, Alonzo Howard 10 points and 9 rebounds, and Terrell Owens 10 points and 8 rebounds coming off of the bench. Bluefield hits the road this weekend, heads to St. Andrews on Saturday. Tip-off is at 2 o'clock p.m.